The electrical room's access log shows itself opened at 2:37 every night, timestamp exact to the second, before I'd touched the panel myself. I run overnight security at Meridian Point Mall, 11 to 7 in Central Ohio, where the mall's been bleeding stores since the anchor chain pulled out in 2019. 4 wings, 1 still leased, the other 3 dark past 9, gated with roll-down grills that rattle if the HVAC kicks on wrong. My supervisor, Denise, walked me through the building my first night. Badge access, patrol route, radio checks every hour on Channel 2. Near the end, locking the electrical room behind her, she mentioned the rule almost as an aside. If the PA pages your name after close, don't answer it. There was a plaque outside the room, brass gone dull. In memory of Walter Corrigan, Chief Electrician, 1994. Renovation year, Denise said. He was rewiring the sub-panel during a power down when somebody upstream re-energized the line without confirming with him first. Cleaning crew found him the next morning. I checked the badge log during Friday paperwork. Every night that week, 2:37 a.m., door opened. No badge number attached. A blank field. I called it a hardware fault, old readers do that. I wrote reader fault, recommend replacement in my notes and moved on, satisfied with the boring explanation. It kept happening. Every night, 2:37, blank field, whether I'd been near that wing or not. I mentioned it to Denise. She looked at the printout a second longer than I expected, then shrugged. It's supposed to replace that reader. Budget keeps bumping it. 3 weeks in, on a night heavy with rain, I was doing my 1 a.m. loop past the shuttered anchor wing when the overhead PA clicked on. Live, open mic hiss. A voice read off a maintenance call-out. Subpanel B, breaker 3, requesting confirmation before re-energizing. Flat, procedural. I radioed Denise. She said nobody was scheduled, asked why. I told her. She went quiet, then said, "That page again, just log it. That's the rule." I went digging on my own time. In the back office archive box, buried among old renovation clippings, was a newspaper piece. A co-worker said Corrigan radioed confirmation twice that afternoon, and both times the office insisted no one called. Behind it was an old cassette, the kind that fed the mall's answering machine. There was still a deck in the closet. I played it, mostly hiss, then a voice, thin with tape wear. Sub-panel B, breaker 3, need confirmation, nobody's answering upstairs. I checked the time clock records too. Corrigan's employee number still showed active, still assigned to a badge. Decommissioned everywhere except one legacy field nobody had updated in 30 years. The night that changed things, the PA clicked on at 2:37 exactly. Same rain-heavy quiet. And this time it said my name, full name, followed by confirm before re-energizing. I didn't answer it. I logged the time, radioed Denise to confirm nobody was in the office, and finished the loop like normal. I requested the swing shift 2 weeks later, 4 to midnight, ahead of the hour that Paige always seemed to land. Denise approved it without asking why. IT replaced the reader that spring. The logs run clean since. But going through the new system's logs one slow night, I noticed the contractor's very first test swipe landed at 2:37 exactly. I didn't mention that to Denise. Some things are easier to notice once than to keep bringing up.